Hi there, welcome back to my garden. Today I'm making one of my really valuable resources that I love to use all through my garden, and it's Comfrey Tea. Now comfrey, this plant here, is an amazing herbaceous perennial. It's in the Symphytum family, which is also in the same family as borage. Now, being a perennial, it grows forever. It has many life cycles, so it will last for many years. Now the leaves of it are very soft and fleshy, which is herbaceous. Now using comfrey in your garden, it's adding a lot of beneficial minerals to the garden. It contains a lot of nitrogen. So when you make it up as a tea, you then pour that liquid fertiliser through your garden. You're adding many really good nutrients to your soil. So I'm going to show you now how to make a free resource for your garden. That's an amazing plant food that all your plants are going to love. Here's a batch that I made a few weeks ago. So I'm going to pour that into my watering can. You can see all those little lumpy bits coming out of the bottom. They're going to be great in the garden. Now I'll add water to that. So I go over a ratio about 1 part comfrey to about 5 parts water into my watering can. So that's for my brew. Now to make your comfrey tea, there's our horse, you'll need to harvest quite a good handful of comfrey leaves. Now I plant comfrey, you can see here I've got some planted under our mandarin tree. I plant them all around the garden, so when I need to use them I have them close by. All you need is a good sized bucket and a whole handful of comfrey. So chop that up into small pieces. What we're doing is making a good comfrey tea brew that's going to soak for about 2 to 3 weeks it takes. Chopping all that up finely. Straight into the bucket. Now I've harvested leaves from all around the garden. Adding it all to the bucket. Okay, it's all in there. Now all I need to do is add some water. What that's going to do is cover the comfrey leaves. I let them steep for a few weeks. They get quite smelly in there, but they do eventually break down and make that really nice dark brown brew for the garden. Then I will dilute it in my watering can and then pour that all over the garden. So the leaves are covered now. I've added enough water to that for the first, say, week. You can see it's about half full, covering those leaves. I'll just sit the lid on top, not tight, and I'll sit that in a shady place in the garden, and in about a week I'll add some more water which will turn that over and aerate that, and in a couple more weeks it'll be ready for the garden. So try this at home. If you subscribe to my newsletter this month you would have seen my comfrey tea recipe, so that's available on my website, and this is a great free resource to use all throughout your garden to really help your garden grow.